The yogis for thousands of years have told us that the way to feel peace, to be one with God, is to master the mind. But how do we actually do that as Hindus? Okay, in yogic philosophy, they describe the mind in 4 parts. So today we're going to break them down and understand what aspects do what and what do they need for us to thrive. Okay, so there are 4 parts of the mind. There is manas, buddhi, you have chitta and ahamkara. Okay, ahamkara. Manas is the aspect of the mind that connects to your senses. So whatever inputs your senses, your eyes, your tongue, your skin, your ears, whatever they gather, that will react with your manas, right? So manas will be the part of the mind that will emotionally react to whatever input, sensory input that are received to our body, okay? And the buddhi is the intellect. It is the discriminating mind. It is the part of the mind that that makes decisions to do this or that, the good and the bad, right? And the chitta is our subconscious mind. That's where our vasanas and samskaras are stored, and all our previous data, the data bank of the subconscious mind was stored. And ahamkara is the sense of identity. It is the ego. This is our personality, right? I am this, I am that, I am rich, I am poor, I am fat, I am skinny, I am, like, all these beliefs that we have about ourselves that create our personality, our ego. This is where the ahamkara is. That's what ahamkara is, right? And all 4 aspects of the mind require something to be purified, to be brought to the level where it is a healthy aspect of the mind, okay? And for manas, we require pratyahara, okay? Pratyahara, which is, if we let the senses run wild, right? We see cake, we hear music, we hear sounds, we feel cold, any kind of discomfort or cravings, our senses will react to, right? And if we let our senses run wild, it will control our lives. We'll be at the mercy of any kind of impulse. And pratyahara is the practice of withdrawing your senses, controlling that's those senses and reining them in so that they don't pull us in all kinds of directions, okay? So to heal our manas or to make our manas healthy is practicing pratyahara. For our buddhi, for our intellect, we need viveka, we need discrimination, okay? Discrimination, and we need svadhyaya, which is the study of the scriptures so that we know what is right, what is wrong, okay? And practicing that, practicing like a muscle, making the right things, our dharma, doing our duty, making that stronger and stronger like a muscle, okay? The chitta is the part of our mind where we have the subconscious that are storing, let's say, our trauma, right? And to purify our trauma, we have to do japa and meditation, okay? We have to take God's name, God's vibration, so that it can shake that out of us and replace it with something more pure, okay? And it is through these vibrational, saying mantras, saying prayers, vibrations that are strong and deeper than our pain, than our trauma, that can move it out of it, okay? And ahamkara is our ego. So the way we heal our ego, we make our ego healthy, is by understanding that it's not me who's doing it. It is ultimately the will of God. It is God that is the doer. So it is through humility, right? Because the dark aspect of the ego is pride, is thinking like, oh, it's me, everything comes to me, right? And through surrender to God, right? Ishwar Pranidhan is surrendering ourselves to God, understanding that God is the doer through us. It moves that aspect of our mind in a healthy way. I hope this little breakdown gave you some more awareness about our mind. Namaste. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.